Hello, welcome to part 11 of my playthrough of XCOM Enemy Unknown on Classic Ironman difficulty. This is Tabcat, and we're going to see if we can kill some aliens. So we're going to get down to it. Alright. So now the satellite nexus is available for construction. That's perfect because I want to build one next month. And I have put it off for a long time. Well, let's see. Alright, I'm going to put it off just a little bit longer. We're going to research heavy lasers. Days. Yeah, I don't care. I want my lasers. I gotta be able to kill these guys. Okay.
Power generator complete.
All right. So with that done, yeah, what I was thinking about doing was waiting to build it until right before the end of the month so that I wouldn't have to pay the $10 maintenance. The problem is that when that's done, I need to excavate this, then I need to build the generator, and only then can I start working on the satellite nexus. And I'm afraid that when you stack all of those construction periods up, I would not even get the chance to finish building the nexus before the month was up. So I would end up with 0 satellites launched potentially. So yeah, when this is finished, we'll go ahead and excavate a couple of spots because we actually have a lot to do next month. I'm not sure we'll have the money, but we really do need to build an alien containment center. That's the only way we're going to start moving toward the end game, is if we start capturing aliens. And we know we need to build the thermo plant and a nexus, and I mean all of these things are not cheap. So all right, I think we can go ahead and just let some more time pass here. Oh, the request from North America, I remember that was one I wanted to do. They wanted nanofiber vests. Right, they wanted 2. And we have 1, and honestly, I don't know that I really want to use it again. So I'm more than happy to just go ahead and make 1 more. It'll be very easy if we do want to replace that, to just make another one. But I think we'll take our profit and give them a slightly used nanofiber vest. Okay.
Commander, we've picked up multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
UK. I mean, I want a heavy, but I have to admit, I wish that said assault. So it's difficult to say which I want more, the heavy or the engineers. We are going to need more engineers than we have for the Nexus. So that is not a trivial concern. Actually, can I see now? Because I don't have... That's one thing that's kind of irritating. If you don't have an excavated spot open, you can't even look to tell how many days it would take or things like that. Alright, so the 3 countries involved were the UK, Australia, and Argentina. So let's just look at the situation room. I'm pretty sure, yeah, South America's quiet. So obviously Europe is the most problematic, and yet UK is the least of you know, it's Russia that would actually be a real problem if we don't go there. Australia, on the other hand, will go up to 4. So I don't know that any of them are super urgent, but it does seem like if I don't want to have to spend satellites on Europe, I kind of need to go there.
Let's just hope we can keep the people in those
South
cities
America
calm.
is easily the
thing we need is
least
outright
important.
chaos.
So keeping that in mind, yeah. I think I'll take the engineers. I'm not positive that is the right move. God knows I'd love to have a captain heavy. But I just think, I generally, I know a lot of people go very heavily by the reward. I will often go by the panic levels. Because in the long run, keeping more countries in until you can get the satellites up over them, it usually, I think, leaves you better off. Alright, so I just want to kind of sweep clean here. So, boy, this is going to be a heck of a mission. One heavy and then a bunch of supports. Okay. Well, she is the senior one, right? And then he's probably the next highest. What's he got? Yeah, okay, he has field medic. That's good. I have a feeling we're going to need that. So then now, I'll go ahead and bring at least one new rookie because I need somebody to get promoted to assault. I just do. And then I guess I'll bring my best sniper. Wish I knew what the map was going to look like. You know, would a second sniper be worth bringing? Or should I just bring a third support? God, that seems so bad. This mission is supposed to be difficult. I think I'd rather work on leveling a second sniper than a third support. So now we just want to equip everybody. Alright, she gets one of the rifles, and obviously a med kit. And let's do the same thing for him. I will do, I guess, what I did last time and give her the scope, because presumably she needs it more. I may actually just buy a second scope. I mean, honestly, he could probably use one as well. His aim is 65. Just out of curiosity, what's his? Wow, it's only 4 points better? Oh my god. That is so bad. What's her? 79. Alright. So his is just bad. Wow. I mean, I really want him to have the grenade, but that almost makes me wonder. Alright, I think I'm going to buy a couple of scopes really quick. You know, mainly I didn't buy scopes earlier because I was trying to really be tight with the money. And I don't know. Maybe that was a little bit foolish. Alright, I'm going to give him a scope. And then I'll give the rookie the scope too. So tempted to get him one too. Does that leave me? It leaves me with literally no grenades. But I haven't really been using the grenades as much. So you know what? I'll go ahead and do that. Sorry, I realize I'm doing a lot of skipping around here, but alright. We are ready to go here. as soon as we get him scoped up. Yeah, that gets him to 94. That's pretty good. Let's do it. One of the things I find really interesting about this game is just how almost everything you do, you have to make this trade-off. Again, we're going here to get engineers and keep the panic level down in Europe. Instead, you know, we're not going to Australia to keep the panic level down there, or to get the heavy that we would really like to have.
Solid copy, Big Sky. Strike
And
one is cleared to
so
engage.
much in this game is structured that way. It's one of the things that I think really makes it fun to play and interesting. Okay, well, I'll be honest, this is not one of my favorite maps, but it's the one that we got, so we just need to do what we can with it. Yeah, I didn't think they would trigger quite that fast. Yeah. Well, I'm not moving forward yet. I definitely don't want to trigger anything yet. So we're just going to kind of stack up and be ready to move. Might as well put him in the corner, although this is probably not a spot we're going to want him in for long. I might actually use that battle scanner here in a second. I'm not used to having it, so I'll probably forget I have it half the time. Alright, before I do forget, let's... Yeah, the sad thing is I want to know what's back there, and I also want to know what's up here. But we got to start somewhere, so let's start over here.
Big Brother is online.
Yeah, okay. Well, not really a shock. I kind of knew there were going to be aliens over that way. Alright, I'm not sure at what point we'll trigger them. You know, that's so risky though. Alright, well. I just hate inching up like this, but I guess I hate getting killed more. Maybe with these guys I can kind of do this. And we're going to try next turn to really move up some. If I can manage that. Oh, okay, yeah, same turn. I'm hoping if I stay over far enough, I won't trigger the group that's probably up top here. Although I don't know for a fact if there is such a group. I'll go ahead and send her here. Him here. I've gotten too used to Michelle being up front. Yeah, we're just going to move all these guys up to the front so that they're in position and ready to go. And I think we lose our... No, we didn't lose the monitor. Cool. Alright, so Do I want to do this in one turn or two? I can send him here. Yeah, my only problem is not knowing when I'll trigger them. I mean, it's 2 floaters, so I'm probably being a touch overly cautious. But, you know, this is just the first small group we have to fight. And I don't want to get beat up fighting them when we shouldn't. Clustering like this is so bad if these guys throw a grenade, but whatever. I'm going to go ahead and go into Overwatch. This is probably the stupidest thing I've done in a while. But again, I'm not moving forward anymore, so I feel pretty comfortable we're not triggering anything. And now this turn, my intention is to start swarming these guys.
Watch the flanks.
That's fine. So here's the thing. I come out over here. I could easily trigger something that way. Let me think about that one for a minute, because what I really want to do is give him a pistol. What's my chance to hit that one? Not bad. I just want to know for the next guy. Alright.
Hostiles pacified.
So, that's one down. And you know what? She's got, as far as I'm concerned, I'm killing this guy no matter what I have to do, so...
I'll get him next time.
Not a great start. Alright, we didn't trigger anything. That's a plus. Yep.
Hostile pacified.
And she's promoted. Awesome. So, at this point, I think we just stay in where we're at for a second. Before I do that, let's at least put him up against cover. Ah, doggone it, I went right through her move. Okay, nothing yet. Good. So I'm just going to reload.
Oh, yeah.
And I think... No. Let's remember to do this, because it would be really crappy. If we... shot with the pistol later. Alright. And I notice I have lost audio in the game. Hopefully in the video it isn't. I've been having some odd glitches with the audio and video. I thought I had it worked out. I've had a number of missions in a row where the audio has been perfect, but apparently that was not the case. So I'm trying to figure out what I should really be doing with my snipers. One up here, but the cover is not great. Nothing. Well, if he didn't trigger him there, I'm pretty comfortable he's not going to trigger anything here. And we'll move Sue up beside him. I'll go ahead and move him up one. Still nothing. Yeah, this is really not a great sniper mission from my perspective. I'm going to bring him out here. Go back near the entrance, I think, and just try to get a wide field of fire. Oh, before I do any more moving, though, I should have him throw the scanner, I guess. Oh, alright, at least we finally have an idea where they're at. Yeah, we have an idea where they're at. Alright, I want to use this stupid thing because it's driving me crazy not knowing where the heck they're at. Let's see what we can see. Huh. Actual nothing. So they're all the way over here. Are there only 2 groups in here? That would be pretty weird. It's definitely not what I expect. Yeah, might as well just get up here then. Maybe we can get some high ground. The only problem up here is the cover is not great, but it is cover. And it is elevation, so it's got that going for it. Yeah, I guess I don't need to worry about staying under cover here. It's funny, I've been on this map a number of times and I've just never seen it this empty. It's just so odd. Alright, I feel pretty comfortable the coast is clear. I admit that was a little reckless, but I feel like I know they're not up here, they're over there somewhere. I realize now though I ran too far because I don't want to go here. I want to go up here. So in that sense I didn't really help myself very much. And I suppose if I wanted to avoid triggering them I might have been a little safer on an interior tile, but I didn't anyway, so. Alright, I think I'm just going to reload him. I just noticed he wasn't quite at full. And I'll go ahead and send her up as well. I guess I probably should have sent my sniper up here, but put her on Overwatch. And I'll keep him back a little ways. I already know that's safe. Yeah, he's just not going to be in a position to do much, is he? I think I've screwed that up pretty badly. Alright, well, we'll at least send her upstairs. Alright, let's get a look at who we're up against. Holy... oh, God. Alright, well, I actually think I have a plan here. If these guys will cooperate for one turn and not scatter to the four winds, I'm going to hunker down with him. I'm going to use her smoke grenade to provide him cover and stay far enough away we can't both get hit with the same grenade. And then I'm going to use a rocket next turn to kill as many of these guys as I possibly can. So in that one corner, we have a group of floaters, sectoids, and mutons. A pair of each. That seems a little unfair, if I may say that. Alright, can anybody else do anything? You know, 55% is a respectable shot. Yep. He's got a shot. Is it any good? 44% on a muton. I'll do it. I'll even use the headshot on it. Wow. Well, obviously I didn't get the critical, huh? So she cannot see. Not from back there. The funny thing is, if I move her up here, I swear to God, they'll throw a grenade. Those stupid floaters can throw the things for, you know, a mile. Yeah, screw that. I'm going here. I'm getting behind cover. Real cover. Alright, does anybody else have a turn? He does. And unfortunately, I don't think he can get behind full cover quite as easily. I mean, I can start working my way down here. I'm actually pretty okay with doing that. I don't think I want to have everybody bunched up in a firefight like this. I'd like to be able to have a chance to flank them no matter where they go. So now I think we're down to just these two. Yes, we are. So he is going to hunker down. And we'll put her in the corner here. There's no way they're going to do anything to her. And throw the smoke grenade. And as long as I'm doing this, let's make sure, yeah, I just want to make sure I cover as much of that corner as I can, because I may well bring her up to, you know, fight as well. Alright, well, I have done what I can do. Yeah, yes. Yes, very good. Is that it? No, it's not it. Oh, damn. Alright. I need them to not do that again. And they did wreck his cover to a certain extent. And they're suppressing him. So this is kind of tough now because, you know, my plan is to fire a rocket, but the problem is I'm leaving him there with no cover. I don't think I can do that. Because I'm not going to kill him. First of all, I think I can get those 2 floaters and the 1 Muton. But the only ones that'll die are the floaters. And then I have 2 Mutons firing at me with no cover except a smoke grenade. So, oh man, that pains me. I'd love to take 2 guys off the board. Alright, well, let's see what he can do, if anything. So, alright. I'll move him here, I guess. I mean, I can't do anything, really. I'm assuming that with this, I don't have a shot. Right. Alright. So, we'll move him here. And he can't see anything. Doggone it. Alright, well. Nonetheless, I can at least do that. I might as well just reload or hunker down on him. He's so far away, I don't believe they can hit him, so I'll just reload in the very unlikely event that he needs that extra round of ammo. Alright, 58%, that's not bad. Well, we are not accomplishing a lot. I just don't think I can leave him here. I could move him over a notch or 2 and hunker down again, but that's pretty scary considering, you know, they criticaled him for 7 last time with the exact same setup. So, as much as it pains me, did they kill him? Oh my god. And now I have 2 panicked soldiers. Wow. So I'm trying to think what I should have done there. Moving was the wrong thing because the guy gets reaction fire on the suppression. But if I stay there, it just seems like he's dead. If I move Sue up to heal him, she's almost certainly going to die. So, yeah, I just don't know what you're supposed to do there. Alright, let's kill this guy. Hopefully I'm not leaving her too exposed. I might be. I couldn't see them, but that doesn't mean they can't move into position to hit me, so... Okay. Well, there's the grenade. Who's only gonna hit... Oh, brother. See, I would never have gotten credit for 2 hits, I don't think, in the same situation. Wow. Wow, this is sick. Like, literally everybody is panicked. I have one guy who's not panicked, and he can't do anything. Oh, this is so bad. I mean, you know, this is how team wipes happen. I'm just lucky they're not shooting at each other. And I don't think there's any... there's no way I can even get somewhere where I can do anything. Just literally anything. I can put him on Overwatch, but as far as getting in a position to fire, even with his pistol or something, I can't do it. Wow. Well, alright. I mean, I don't really... I guess, you know, what I did wrong is I never should have gone up top. I took the elevation, and what I should have done is come down here and used the full cover as much as I could have. I believe that's correct. So I'll put him on Overwatch. And if I get the chance, I'm going to use this full cover to my best ability. Of course, when he panicked, he ran right out where they can just shoot the hell out of him. So that's the last of her cover gone. If she isn't back to normal next turn... Thank God. Okay. What sucks is she's got a great shot at him. And of course I don't dare take it. I just don't think I can even stay up here. He at least has full cover, but it's just such a defensive position. And if I move her back here, she won't be able to see them. I would love to be able to take a shot at him, you know, with a similar chance to hit and everything. But I just don't see how I can possibly do it. So before I move her, he still can't see anything. So he can, but he's another one. I mean, there's no way I can leave him where he's at. The crazy thing is, if the two of them actually took a shot at that idiot, they'd probably kill him. But at the same time, then this guy returns fire and we're just dead. So I think what I need to do is move here and use a medkit charge, because obviously I can't go like this. And yeah, I'm gonna leave her there, and then I need to move her. Maybe what I'll do is I'll just bring her around the side here and use the med kit. I mean, she should be safe there. I gotta start turning the tide here. I can't let all my squad get down to no health and ultimately wiped out. And then I'm just gonna bring him down here. He's another one who's almost dead. There's no way, I don't think, that they're going to get to him from there. She's already got that spot. That's fine. I'll just keep him on Overwatch. If they try to come this way to get at us, at least we've got a couple of good shots at them. Yeah, I wouldn't have been too happy if he would have hit him through that, but I know it can happen. Alright, so she is improved. I think this is the logical place for her to go. But let's try and see if one of these guys can take a shot. Alright, 38%. That's not bad. What can he do? 44%. Alright, for 44, I'm actually going to risk the headshot so that it'll really count if he gets it. I tell you, those scopes are not doing me a lot, are they? Same thing. I need to at least try. I got to get a little lucky here. Oh my god. Alright. Well, it's possible I should actually come down here and heal this guy. I hate that it's going to be another whole turn before she can do it, though. And if I put them close together, there's a chance that jackass will just throw a grenade. I don't think he can. I think if he can't see her, he can't do that. This is going to use up her next couple of turns, unfortunately, but... Okay, so... I'm actually going to use another medkit charge here. And we'll reload him because he needs to stay put so she can heal him. And I like all this time, I'm just basically hoping none of the aliens do anything. Not sure how long I can count on that happening. Okay. Okay, well, here we go. Wow, this is, basically, this is sort of the nightmare mission that I was afraid of. I wish I had that headshot now. When I first was going to play Ironman, I just cannot buy a hit. But we're going to hang in there and keep firing. Alright, something. Well, I hate to use a whole turn to do this, and yet I think I have to. Especially now. It's not like I can afford to hold a guy back. I have to put him out there. And if he's going to be out there, then he needs some friggin' help. Okay. I'm trying to figure out, you know, can I dash him around this way? Let's do that. And then next turn, he should actually be in a position to fire. Because obviously I need more guys firing. I've got to start putting some of these people down. Kind of like they are to us, huh? Well, at least what she did in her panic was a good thing to do. I just hope she's unpanicked next turn. Alright. Can he see anybody? Only him. Do I want to move? I mean, if I move... I can't move there. What are my alternatives? We've already seen this is a horrible place to be standing when he shoots from there. So I guess I leave him where he is. And I take this shot. Okay. So I have a choice to make. I don't think I'm doing 6 to him as is. But the thing that scares me is he could easily move over and get a clear shot at him. So, but I really need to get one of these guys down, and shooting him gives me the best chance of doing that. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay. Well, I won't say that's good exactly, but it is more than nothing. What I'm actually thinking is maybe I bring her over here. I'm not going to dash, but she might get a chance to flank him next turn. I think that's going to be important. I have to get some sort of tactical advantage back. At least I only have one wounded Mouton left, but in this situation, it doesn't exactly fill me with confidence. And there goes my other sniper. Wow. Yeah, what a bloodbath. And now another panicked soldier. So the problem is, if I send her up there, she is going to be naked. Let me see what he can do. We have to take the headshot here. Okay, I mean, I don't exactly feel like celebrating. Jeez. Alright, well, with that done, I'm not going back up there. I feel like that ended up just being kind of a kill zone. I'm going to wait for the one soldier's panic to wear off. And then we have 2 sectoids. And if I'm not mistaken, I think there's a floater over there too. Okay, so let's see. If I move her here and bring this guy here, then I can heal him. Okay. I'll reload. We might as well try to get everything optimal here, to the extent that such a thing can be said, with half the squad dead. All right. Let's bring him across. And he doesn't see anything, so that's good. We'll bring her a little farther across, but not enough to reveal anything. And I really need to find him a new spot. So maybe like here, at least he'll have an angle in there. Yeah, this has been really rough too, because every single guy they've killed has just been a straight kill. No criticals that I could revive them from. Just bye-bye. Okay. Yeah. I think that's what we want to do. And yeah, this is where I really wish he had Archangel armor or something like that. But I think I'll just move him up to like here. And that's about as far as I want him to go. And then I'll reload, that's fine. I don't think we're going to encounter anything. Alright. And of course, he can't come the same distance. Alright, I'm going to follow in the footsteps. So obviously what I'm hoping for here is, if there is the one floater alive, I want to find him and kill him without triggering the... Wow, my God. So that's pretty good that he knew we were there, but whatever, he did. I don't suppose he can see it. He can. Alright, we're taking a headshot on that one. Yep, that's kind of how it's gone today. So he can't see it. He's not close enough. Wow, so I can move him here. And he only has half cover. But I have got to try to kill this thing this turn. I just have to. It was a crappy shot, but let's see what we can do. Okay. Whew. Wow. And of course I have no medkit charges left. We're just going to stay on Overwatch. Here comes the other one. Oh. Boy. They are not having my accuracy problems. I wish I knew for sure. I remember killing one of the two floaters. Absolutely. I just do not remember if I got the other one. Alright, I'm going to risk this guy, I guess. Do I have a better way? You know, maybe I do. Well, what if I just bring him over here? Put him on Overwatch. Put him on Overwatch. And she's the only one I think he even might be able to get to shoot, so we're going to hunker down for her. So there were 3 sectoids, not 2. Well, that's good to know. That is, in fact, very good to know. Alright, Ricky. I sure hope that there is not a floater back there. And maybe what it was is I saw a floater, or I saw this sectoid and thought it was a floater. Okay. Oh, I see. I thought it was a different one, but it had just moved all that way. Okay, well, this is definitely one where we survived. We did not, you know, I don't consider it much of a victory. Easily the worst mission performance we've had so far. We haven't lost more than 1 soldier on any mission prior to this, and that had only happened in 3 out of the 9. So, yeah, we matched our death toll for all the other missions combined in this one outing. Let's try to find a bright side here. Not really. We lost 2 sergeants, including our only heavy. Yeah, alright, well, it is what it is. So, at least we did get a new assault out of it. And he is kind of going through a trial by fire. I'm going to take dense smoke. So, got some weapon fragments and some corpses. Their panic decreased. Mine, maybe not. And where are we? And yeah, okay, we're a long way from the council report. That's what I thought. All right, well, I think I need some recovery time after that mission. So thank you for watching, and hopefully next time around we're going to bounce back and come out strong. See you soon. Bye.